Well, did you know that peptides play a crucial role in your body's health, helping with everything from muscle recovery to skin regeneration? Terry Page is the CEO of Medical Transformation Center. She is here with all the inside scoop on peptides, and I'm glad you're here to talk about this because I feel like there's a lot of misinformation out there too about it. People just don't understand what it is. So what is it?
Well, peptides, our bodies make peptides all the time. They are just little short chains of amino acids that signal our body. They're little protein fragments that signal our body to do things. And what we can do now, though, is we can actually recreate these peptides in a sterile environment, in a made-for-human use compounded lab, for us to use to augment or to remind our body what it's supposed to do. Maybe it's just because of the aging process or a surgery or something like that, an injury. But it just they basically remind our body, hey, you know how to do this, do it.
And of course you figured out a way. How do we create them at Medical Transformation Center and get them into your body? Like, how are you all incorporate them into the work that you're doing and you're able to offer that to your clients?
Well, we've been using them for a number of years, and as a matter of fact, we go around the country now, and actually internationally, we've been international to train other practitioners how to implement these in the practice. The key, though, is, and these are the things that kind of concern us now, is they're getting more out there, you know, like on social media and on the internet and that kind of thing. But you really want to be careful of a few things. One is that, first of all, someone who's trained in how to use them is sharing that information with you, and then also that what you're using. Many of them are injectable, and really that's kind of our preferred method. You want to make sure that those are made at a compounding pharmacy that has FDA clearance, and they're made for human use. They're not just research purposes, and that's actually what's out there on the internet a lot, are research purpose peptides.
Right. People kind of see something on social media, I think, so often think, I want it. Where can I order it? Let me get it in me.
Yeah,
great,
let me
good.
just order
now,
that
how
on
am I
the
using
internet?
this?
Yeah.
Who would be an ideal person that could benefit from the use of peptides? Or where have you seen it kind of really be successful at Medical Transformation Center?
Well, I've been using peptides for about 8 years. I've been using peptides for about 8 years.
I love that you will always try everything.
Well,
and that's so helpful.
It's really, it's the things that if we're going to bring them to our patients, we also, you know, the part of it's the vetting process, but really someone who wants to, first of all, age well, be able to continue to age well, to function, and to do the things. As we get older, for example, as we get older, after about 30, 35, our body naturally kind of slows down in two things with our growth hormone. So it kind of slows down on how much we produce and how we pump it out. And that's kind of the aging process, right? The decline. After about 30, 35, you notice, okay, I have to work harder at the gym, or, you know, it's not as easy to put on muscle, or I start to put around that fat around my middle, that kind of thing. Well, part of that is a function of our growth hormone, because growth hormone drives everything. So there are peptides that you can use that don't give you growth hormone. We don't do that at Medical Transformation Center. We don't give people growth hormone, but they're called growth hormone secreted cogs. And what they do is they remind your body, hey, you know how to make growth hormone, so make it. And by the way, release it too. Yeah. And so that helps. I mean, as you can imagine, growth hormone drives everything. So cognition, all your other hormones, hair, skin, nails, muscle density, lean body mass, bone density, which that's actually why, that was the first peptide I ever used, and it was actually for my bone density.
Really?
Yeah.
And what kind of results did you see from that?
It's measurable, and we measure that in our patients too, using some of our other devices that we have in office. You can measure lean body mass, bone density improvement, that kind of thing. It's not, the device we have at the office isn't to the level where it's like, oh, here on your right hip you improved it, but we have our patients go and get a DEXA, a full DEXA for that, a DEXA scan. But you know, that's just one. Other ones are cognition, you know, improving whether it's repair, a traumatic brain injury, or concussion, or, you know, cognitive decline, post-surgical. I mean, after you go under general anesthesia, that kills brain cells. So there's, you know, cognition, hair, skin, and nails, surgical recovery. My daughter
can help with so much
that
I didn't even know about.
I mean, it's really remarkable, the tools that we have, and that would fall under that bucket of regenerative medicine. So that's part of our regenerative function.
Well, do you have anything coming up going on throughout the month of March that would be a good opportunity for people to come, maybe learn more about this or something else?
We do. We're going to have an event on March 25th, and we've actually got some new technology. We're going to be first to market. We are bringing in to MTC. We'll be announcing soon, which is super exciting, and that will have to do with our brain.
There we go. Great to see you as always.
Thank
Such
you.
good information.
You too.
If you would like to learn more, go to medicaltransformationcenter.com.